whip around to the NFL here, Dylan. 6 playoff spots were clinched in the penultimate week of the season. Which of these 6 squads is the most dangerous in the playoffs? Dangerous or dangerous? You make the call. Steelers, Texans, Chiefs, Dolphins, Falcons, or Giants?
I tend to agree with you in your hot take that it is the Chiefs. There's something to be said for the Falcons and Giants because I think that the cream of the crop, and when you look at the NFC, is not quite as talented as the Patriots. But the most dangerous team, because they're the most well-rounded team, is the Chiefs, in my opinion. Ever since the emergence of Hill, who's a tremendously dynamic, athletic talent, we're seeing Travis Kelce now fully healthy. And you saw what he was capable of, putting up a new career high, 160 receiving yards today, an 80-yard tight end screen. How many tight ends in the National Football League can drop an 80-yarder on you with just sheer athleticism and acceleration? But beyond that, we know that they hang their hat on the defensive side, and they don't beat themselves too much. So I think as far as sheer danger, I think they're the second best team in the NFC. And because of their experience and because of Andy Reid's experience, having been there, having done it before, maybe they can devise a game plan where they can harass Tom Brady enough, get after him, and their defense can disrupt stuff for the Patriots to where maybe they can go into Foxborough and win that game.
That's the AFC you kind of focused on there with the Chiefs. What about the Falcons in the NFC? Are they a threat to, would you consider Dallas or Seattle the top two teams?
I think it's got to be Dallas because Seattle's shown,
showed
without
some
Earl Thomas, I'm a little worried about them. They're still going to be a tough out. But you can look at Atlanta, who leads the league in points per game. Their offense has now never taken a day off, and every single Sunday has brought it, even up against other good defenses. They still score their share of points. Even the Giants, when the Jackrabbit comes back and Janoris Jenkins, who's been able to really lock down in that secondary, this is a team that all of a sudden now has a defense, and they've been there and done that. I think both NFC teams that clinched are teams that you never know what's going to happen. Look, we know the Giants can beat Dallas, no matter where that game is. And as far as Seattle not getting to, home field, that's going to hurt them. And certainly, I think Atlanta or the Giants could make some noise. The NFC's wide open.
Yeah, the NFC is completely wide open. And what's funny to me, Dylan, we talked about the 6 teams that clinched here in Week 16. If my belief holds correct, maybe the most dangerous team in the postseason will clinch in Week 17. And that's the Packers with Aaron Rodgers. They could be a team no one wants to see.
They might not make the playoffs.
They might not.
Or they could be the most dangerous team in the playoffs.
Win the damn Super Bowl.
If they
That's what they could do at 12.